Yeah.
All right, an old form of protest is gaining ground nationwide. It is the Tea Party, but the burning issue is not taxation without representation. Protesters are taking up a new cause, big government spending. Griff Jenkins has more on this throwback. Oh, my gosh.
Man.
To the early days of our republic. And
it's a good look.
What's on your head there, Griff?
That's a patriotic hat, Julie, and perhaps a lesson for those kids. You know, the Boston Tea Party, 1773, they were fed up with the government. Well, a growing grassroots trend. Literally, all across the country last month, hundreds of people turned out for tea parties. They're upset about this spending and the stimulus bill and all that. And with tax day right around the corner, who knows what we may see. So I decided to take a look. Check it out.
December 16th, 1773. American patriots disguised as Mohawk Indians snuck aboard ships in Boston Harbor and dumped 342 casks, or 45 tons of tea, into the chilly waters. That event became a symbol of the American Revolution known around the world. And the ghost of the British East India Tea Company may be stirring again today.
Here's to you, King Obama!
Modern-day tea parties are popping up all across the nation. Chad Peace of the ReTeaParty.com movement explains why.
There's a lot of disgruntled people out there looking at what the government's doing right now. You know, all these big corporations are asking for money, more and more money every day. And who do they come to at the end of the day? They come to the taxpayer.
According to my count, Tea Party efforts have been organized in at least 12 states and over 40 cities, from the West Coast across the Great Plains, through the South, and along the eastern seaboard. Some want you to send tea to the White House this April 15th. Others are calling for a march on July 4th. And one even wants you to throw tea into the Chesapeake Bay. But will the politicians listen? Congressman Mike Pence of Indiana thinks so.
Capitol Hill always listens to the American people, the voice of the American public, manifested in peaceful public demonstrations, has always and will always be a force of nature on Capitol Hill.
History in the making!
Only time will tell whether tea parties and protests will spark another powerful movement, but the message is clear.
Telling the people in Washington that, hey, have a little bit of faith in us for once instead of these big companies, and maybe we can solve the problems that we have in our lives on our own.
Now, Julie, the headline from Chad Peace's website today reads, "Teabag the fools in D.C." They want you to take a tea bag, a stamp, and an envelope and mail it to the White House. Although, as we all know, it's probably not going to make it to the Oval Office. It'll be screened at some postal facility nearby. Perhaps the message gets through on April 15th. Julie?
All right. We got your message loud and clear. Thank you so much.
Love the hat, Griff. Keep the hat. The hat is a winner for you.
It's not so good of a look. Ah, there you go. Thank you.